Happy Sunday, everybody. Miss J 1973, or Jan, my real name. I'm gonna do a video of the Fedtro, Fedtro fire alarm. Now I got this a while ago, as you guys know, like almost a year ago. I think it was in January of 2023, so that's nearly a year ago. It's hard to believe we're at the end of November. So I'm gonna do a quick video of this. I got it working last night. Now what I did was this thing here, when it pushed, would not sound at all. And that's supposed to sound when it gets pushed because it's a test strip. Again, these are not smoke detectors. They are heat detectors, heat alarms. They're pretty cool. In a fire, this thing would get super, super hot and would melt and would set off an alarm, set off a really loud alarm. And this thing has no sensor. It is just a horn wire and a test strip inside a metal casing. Pretty cool, really, really cool. And it's all metal, as you can hear it. But this here was what attracted me to it. It's this design. It looks like kind of looks like an old 1950s transistor radio. That's what I thought it looked like, and it's cool. It's red, so it definitely has a look of a fire alarm. There's the side of it. And the fact is, it's Japanese. I actually don't own any Japanese alarms. I think this is the first. So that's really cool. So this is why I'm glad I got it working. I was upset at first when it didn't work, and I was hoping maybe at some point I could get it working. And if this looks familiar, it's because it kind of looks like this, which I got nearly 2 years ago. It's same size. It's got the same. It's a Star fire alarm, and this does work. And this one here worked as soon as I took it out of the box and put a battery in it. And it's also a burglar alarm. That there tied around, that came with a wire sold separately, and it would tie around a thing on the door, it would attach to the door, and if somebody opened it, it would set it off. It's kind of a neat concept as well. Pretty cool devices for their time. This one here is a bit newer, and I'll explain this in a bit, but I want to explain this one a little more because, as I said, I am excited that it works, and it still works today. I tested it not long ago, and it went off. So what I had to do to get it to go off, I took a lighter. You can see the test strip here is kind of burnt a little. I held a barbecue lighter to that and let it get hot. And this was a while ago, actually, and nothing happened when I did that, no results. So I decided last night to fiddle around with it. Don't ask me what inspired me. I just decided, well, I haven't tried this for a while, so I'll go back to it. And I put a battery in it, and it took a while to make a noise. It actually did produce a sound. At first it sounded like it was a struggling chirp, and then it went into full alarm. And I quickly got my camera out, and nothing happened. And then I waited for about half an hour, and it made a noise. And I put a short video on Facebook in the fire alarm panel. So if anybody is on that group, they'll see it, or if you belong to it, you can see a short video of it. It is really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you the back of it. And it's really, really worn out. It says precision product produced in Japan. And there is the Fedtro logo. It's very hard. There. Model FA-1. So it's pretty beat up on the back, but there's where you would hang it, right there. So I'm going to open it up. I'll show you the horn. Actually, I'm going to show you the box. This is what the box it came in, or what was left. There was supposed to be a top here. That looks like it was cut off. It never came. This is what the box came in. It's pretty beat up, as you can see. So I'm going to see what I can. And it's hard to read, I know. But thermostatic control operates on one flashlight battery, which is a D cell. No wires, no wires to connect, just hang on the wall. So I don't know if you can read that all. if you want, just pause. I won't go into a lot of detail. You can really see that this package was really, really damaged. So, there. So anything you want to see, just pause. And there is a fully guaranteed by Fedtro, which is cool. Really, really neat for its time. And then down here is the copyright date. I will show you. 1965. So this alarm is 58 years old. So it's probably one of the oldest, one of the more older detectors in my collection. And again, it's not a smoke detector, it's a heat detector fire alarm. So, because again, it's got no sensor. And there's the Fedtro logo. A better look at it, better glance at it. So, that's pretty cool, pretty retro looking. I don't know what you could say that looks like, but it's really, really neat. So, but that is the box. So, yeah. So let me focus it again. I'll give you enough time to read anything. Just pause. I'll do my best. So, but anyways, and so that's the packaging, or as I said, of what's left of it, because there's supposed to be a top here. Would have been, but that didn't have it. But anyways, to the alarm itself. So I'm going to open it up. Ooh, see what I mean? It now works. You heard it. So what I'm going to do, let me put the phone down. I'll open it up. There's the inside of it. Now, it works on one D-cell battery, or flashlight battery as they called it. And that's the inside. There is a Delt Alarm. That's a Delt Alarm horn. It's really, really cool. I'm going to open up the Star Alarm just for comparison, just so you can see the insides of it. Now, I don't know the age of the Star Alarm, but I'm going to say it's much newer. It's way newer. Well, I'd say this is late 60s, might even be early 70s. But this was 1965. It's got the two strange. This one has that strange horn that nobody knows what it is. I still to this day do not know. Nobody in the fire alarm panel, Ben, Nathaniel, the experts here, they don't even know what it is. I don't know. It's just some really strange horn. I thought at first it was Edwards, but it is definitely not an Edwards horn. So, because it's not. And this one here is the Delt Alarm. I'll show you there. So it's, and it's, as I said, it's all metal. There's the back of the Star Alarm. And this one here is American. It's from Jenkintown, Pennsylvania. And I did do a video of this when I first got it. So, and this one here, as I said, had no troubles working. This one, well, I was shocked last night. Now hold on, and I will test them. And the thing I like about these are these grills. This here, this triangle-shaped grill is what really caught my eye. And it's got like, kind of like metal, or three lines going down. But it looks like, I don't know, it just reminds me of an old-style radio. And then here's the Star one. And you can see the horn in it. But let me test this, and it's pretty cool. So there you go. It's loud, but it's not high-pitched. So, again, there. And this is what the Merlites use. I have two Merlites that as you guys know, I have not been able to set off. They're older. They're much older. They're from the 50s. But they use the same Delt Alarm horn. So this is what my guess is the Merlite will sound like if I ever get them set off. And I'm going to try. I will try at some point. I'll try to persevere, because if I got this one working, I might have some luck. Who knows? But hold on. Now I'm going to try this one here. This one is higher pitched. It's strange. You'd think that would be the Delt Alarm, because it's high pitched. But it's pretty cool. I'm going to try both at once if I can. One-handed here. Let me try to see if I can do this. Oops. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see if I can do this. I wanted to do this last night too. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, difference in sound, all right. Different pitches. That's really cool though, at least it's working. So, but here's the side of this one, and they've got the same set of ridges. They're basically built the same. Even though this one's from the US and this one's from Japan, it looks like they were made from the same molding or casting or whatever, because there's the back, even though this one is much newer. But except for the horns, they're almost similar. So anyways, I'm going to try doing this one more time, because that was cool at the same time. Really cool. Hold on. Oh, cool. Really cool. Okay, well, I'm happy about this. So I'll try to work on the Merlites if I can. If I can't, at least these two are working. 2 out of 4 is not bad, because as I said, this one was super cool when I saw it. And now that it's working, wow. So anyways, take care. Have a great day, or a great night, great evening. Happy Sunday, and have a great rest of your weekend. And I'll try to get this video posted as soon as I can. Bye now.